Guys, can you hear that rain? It is raining so much right now, but it feels quite calm, nice, relaxing. So, listen to the rain, my voice, and let's just get into this video in a very calm manner. So it looks like Trisha Paytas is speaking out and is absolutely destroying Tati and slamming her for her recent video. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for hourly and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this video, guys. We can hear the rain in the background. Relax, sit back, grab a drink, grab some tea maybe, something to eat, maybe you're a bit parched, or maybe you've just eaten and now you just want to just relax and watch. Well, let's get into this video and take our time with it and just enjoy this moment. I don't know why I'm being like this, the rain is really relaxing me. But anyways, so she really is going off and she says, how did Tati get close to James when he was 16 and she was in her 30s? Like no one else thinks that's weird? Damn, Tati's fake tears on her non-apology has me rethinking calling out Laura Lee's fake tears on her sort of apology. At least she apologized. Sometimes a 6-minute apology is better than a 40-minute BS I'm the victim video. You're going to be me messy and drama, at least I own it. Did I need to make a video about Tati today? Absolutely not. I was bored and I wanted to point out some BS for no reason. That's called taking accountability for being a noisy ass starting B. Tati pulled a Gabby on all of us, acting like she didn't start the storm. Imagine being 40 and blaming other people for being the reason you sit, record, talk, edit, upload a video. What the hell is happening? Tati crying over her brand not having the best launch. B, nobody cares about me either, so I'm over here. Okay. Tati's videos cancel culture. 40-minute video for her at the end to say she thinks it's a conspiracy morph is coming out with hair vitamins. Stop it. Hair vitamins are a scam. Halo, Sugar Bear, whatever the else F, they just break you out. Don't do S. What the F?
A video because she was manipulated by 2 grown adults. In that video, Tati, you accused James Charles of being a predator. Crimes. You should be investigated for making false criminal claims. You can't backtrack. You can't say someone else told me to do it. That came out of your mouth. That was your first started video. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I wasn't involved. But and again, I'm not defending Shane in this. I don't know what's happening, and I'm sure as hell ain't defending Jeffrey. But think of the grand scheme of things here. We are in the midst of a pandemic, of a racial movement, and this girl is concerned about letting people know that she was kind of pushed into doing a video about James Charles. Bitch, you were salty as fuck that he promoted a different hair company, hair vitamin. I don't even know what the fuck. You were bitter. Like, just say that. And you threw in the sexual assault. You went above and beyond to be like, hey, I heard you were a sexual predator trying to get, like you said yourself, he was at your dinner table saying how he was trying to get straight guys and trick them or whatever the fuck you said. This is crazy. This is so crazy.
Here's my kind of perspective on it. First and foremost, I would like to reiterate the seriousness of this entire topic of these allegations of what is being discussed. None of this is a laughing matter. None of this should be considered as gossip or tea or whatever, because it does involve serious allegations that are thrown into the mix. However, would Tati have made this video with so much oomph and vim if she was never friends with Shane Dawson? Because that has to be played into context, because both her and Shane Dawson are very good friends. Therefore, there is going to be that immediate bias from her perspective. She said that she was bored at home and therefore she'd want to do it. But you're also doing it because you're defending your friend, period. Like, at least make that clear and be very real about it. I feel like her not mentioning that at all, you're eliminating that kind of bias, or you're attempting to do so, and it doesn't really work. Also then quite confused by the fact that, Tati was manipulated. Yes, it does feel fishy, but at the same time, people who are in their late 30s, 40s are also able to be manipulated by people. It does happen, and it can easily happen to individuals. As well as that, another point to add to this is that Jeffree Star has a track record of manipulating people. Like, so many people.
Claims. You can't backtrack. You can't say someone else told me to do it. That came out of your mouth. That was your first started video.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, I wasn't involved, but if someone's like pushing you to do a video or pushing you that way, you're a grown-ass woman. You're probably damn near 40. You can make that decision yourself. And why now are you deciding to speak up? Because it's cool to hate Shane and Jeffree? Is that why you're deciding to speak up? Why didn't you speak up about it in December? Why didn't you speak at all during Black Lives Matters? All your comments in your video are, hey, let's get justice for Breonna Taylor, and yet you didn't mention one thing.
So if he has this track record, why can't Tati fall under that? If you're making points saying that she's too old to be manipulated or is too much of a grown adult, mature adult, but you also are wary and understanding that Jeffree Star does this to people, why is Tati exempt from that? Is it because of her age? Does that come off a bit ageist? It's an interesting conversation. However, Trisha Paytas is actually, bringing about some very important topics to discussion about, especially when it comes to BLM and Breonna Taylor and so forth, which was very quiet in all of this. And she did make accusations herself, about the dinner table, and she gave us certain kind of situations that were going on. So she did give a lot of stuff when it came from that perspective. So I'm not saying that Trisha Paytas is suddenly just talking nonsense. There is some truth to this as well. But I'm just saying that when it comes to somebody else climbing into this, you have to look at it from different perspectives. And I'm sorry, but I don't believe Trisha Paytas should be playing the moral compass of this entire situation. That doesn't make any sense to me, considering everything that has taken place. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that she should be exempt from the conversation if she wants to insert herself into it, in reference to the fact that some of her points can make sense regardless of whatever past or how problematic one is. It doesn't mean that your points all suddenly become illogical. So I do feel like she is making some sense here and there, and she is making some interesting points, but at the same time, maybe Tati is being vindictive, maybe she is being manipulative, maybe she has been in the past. So it's very interesting, but it's one of those situations where everything really becomes hearsay because there isn't exact proof right in front of our eyes. But I wanted to do a quick video so I can get your thoughts, your opinions, and your comments. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think when it comes to this, because this is a very interesting part of it that Trisha has come into it, kind of destroyed Tati in a way and really upset with the video, and now everybody is trying to extrapolate everything that she's saying. Maybe Trisha is doing this because she wants to do damage control for her best friend, one of her best friends, who even knows. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.